freeze. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you?
Whoa!
Let's try, but it's not happening.
Who's that guy?
No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Why are you against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Oh, is it the guy? Is it the Oblivion guy? It is.
Right. Of course, we're all...
We had just landed on Atlantis. It took 4 hours to get there. It kind of does. Or JoJo. The larger the planet's axial tilt, the more the length of day will vary during the year. You think I could stay on a planet an entire year? Do they allow you to have guns here?
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Oh, I don't know what that means. Does my ship need repairs?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
Oh, okay.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, shit. Honestly, I'm closer to the amount of money I need to buy a ship than I thought I would be. Okay. Yeah, alright. I like this one. I like this ship. Does he know Gray Fox? I do not know. This one I like. I like my ships to not be fat. This one has a bitch ton of hauling though, I think. Oh, whoa. Where's the hauling? Cargo, 445. 200, 260. Yeah, that's a little guy. $26.60. This is honestly the ship I should be flying. It's slow. It doesn't do much. But boy, can it cargo haul. I like this one. Oh, nope. Nope, this one. How much is this one? The Shield Breaker. Holy shit. I love this one. I know you can like steal ships and stuff. How many engines does this bitch have on it? Okay, well, now we know. You can't even fly it? No, yeah, you're right.
Everything looks good here.
But I like
I'll be at
it.
my booth if you need me.
So the next thing I should do then is... Do I sell this? This is all junk? Oh god. Not the digikeys. Why is the digipick in Misk? I think the wire spools are kind of needed too. Whatever, I don't need them. Get rid of them. Now I can actually walk around. Got my hat. Got my ammo. Honestly, I don't need a combat knife. I mean, I don't even have close to the amount of money I would need either. Also, hello, Vopniak. I see you started playing Starfield.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Why is this child in the
We'll get
meeting?
you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead.
Oh.
They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
It does feel like Fallout more than a Skyrim.
Well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service.
I don't like
We'll
that my
find you a new
spacesuit doesn't
position
match.
commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored.
Also, I know from watching Alien stream that there's a way hide spacesuits in settlements. There we go.
I am to meet you. By all accounts,
Yeah,
you're the
business
only
casual,
person
baby.
who made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts?
Okay, hold on a sec.
The
I hear
whole
Truffle's
city
getting into
celebrates when it's your
something he
birthday?
shouldn't be. I'll be right back.
Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kind of smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little out there, don't you think? Freestar Rangers
still
held out
talking?
quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Nerion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home.
Vasco's bored.
Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some deep...
So, I can become a better pilot. I think that's the next one I'm going to take, because I want to fly big ships. Hold on, I'll talk to this kid.
Hi. I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At
This
first, I
kid,
thought it
oh
was a
man, he
cryptic
suffers
mercenary
from
shooting us,
Bethesda
but it
child
wasn't.
syndrome.
It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
They just put adult faces on kids. Serpents?
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all. Rah, the stars will squeeze you. Rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help. Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
I don't know, I don't
Anyway,
have kids.
I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
I mean, your parents are fucking dead, dude.
Does that woman have any idea who I am?
I don't know who you are.
May I help you? Guess you caught some of that, huh?
Yeah.
The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet.
Wasn't Spacers
Everyone
in
trying to grab their
that
piece.
Obsidian game?
What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
That's humans for you. We can ruin a glass of water.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this
So, I
galaxy.
haven't found any, like, sentient aliens
It's just
yet.
that the bad are louder.
Is this a human-centric
Not what, who.
galaxy?
How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then
Of course,
they
I went
just
to a school in America, so we didn't
disappeared.
cover a lot.
They're out there, somewhere. Or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
No, I'll shoot him. Who are you?
Ricardo Bosch.
Ooh.
I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman? Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these
I just
days.
sold a microscope.
Pirates
I stole
are a
it from
tricky
him. It
lot.
could have been yours.
In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
I need to figure out how to target
Another time, then.
the engines on ships.
Hello.
She
You
can't
don't
do this to me.
Man.
wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
You're wearing a helmet. I'm not wearing a helmet. What are you talking about? I'm wearing a hat. You not know what a hat is?
May I help you?
Oh, fuck off, dude. That was rude. So I do have a quest. I want to make sure I don't know how to open quests. I'm going to this person.
Sounds like they might be sending security down to clean up the well. It's about time.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay.
Nah, not a chance.
Citizens.
Only a few months. Just be patient.
Trident Luxury Lines. A lot of citizens here. Wow. Hello.
Excuse me?
Hello?
I'm afraid I have some bad news, or do I say, do I know you? Yeah, I don't think you should start off with bad news. I don't technically know who this is.
That's my husband. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Okay. What's wrong? What's this? Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me.
You're welcome. Sounds like he loved you and your son very much.
Yeah. He does.
Oh, God.
Did.
Get me out of here.
We loved him very much.
Yep. Gotta
I'm
leave.
sorry. I
Sorry.
need to go.
Gotta get out of here.
Howdy. I'm looking for work.
You hiring?
What? Am I? How much?
I'm only looking to earn the going rate.
Well, I don't know what that is. 15,000 credits. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have.
Very to enjoy.
This isn't Skyrim. I don't.
This is establishment.
Where's
He
Sergeant?
frequently buys chocolate here. Though I have informed him repeatedly,
I don't have my
it is
pocket
likely
full
a
of hundreds of
significant
thousands of
contributing
gold
factor
yet.
to his being overweight.
What did you say about me being fat? That's stealing.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
A job?
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure.
Oh, it's like
We've had
Uber for
some
cops.
gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void.
I want to be an Uber
Interested?
cop. Sure.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for
I've got
any officer.
I've got a big robot.
Well, I think I've heard all I need.
Does that help?
Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis.
Ah, it's too hard.
There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Oh, he just gave me 250 bucks.
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up.
This guy
As for
seems
why, you can
unnecessarily
ask Aegis.
sassy.
As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
What's Mast?
You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate.
Oh.
Giant building in the center of the city.
Okay.
Headquarters of the entire United Colonies. I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
No, it's fine. You trust me because I've got blue hair.
Let me know if you
it
have
happens
any
a lot.
questions.
How do you do this? How do you do it? Is this stealing? Stealing from the stolen items? New Atlantis. Join now. Hey, could you not be inside me? Is this a security thing? What am I looking for? Do I scan humans? Human. Is that a fauna? Oh, place an outpost beacon. Just here?
I'm doing great, actually.
I assume this is already an outpost. Yeah, okay. That's, can't do that yet. Oops.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You've got to have at least half your power in your shields.
Are you kidding?
You just haven't had a run-in with those Varun crazies yet.
Nah, all speed, all time, no shields. What's this? Where's all the tellers? What are you guys doing? You on break? Yeah, I know. It's kind of awkward.
How are things going?
That's my bad. Mast.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Who the fuck is Tony?
That's why I like getting out. Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Well, some have called me a cannibal.
If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew.
The Square Apples people?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
I don't know. Is your boyfriend named Tony?
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony.
Okay.
I think we're finally getting close.
You know, I never want to tell people they look tired, ever.
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job.
It just seems
but
rude.
There has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis.
That's true.
What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay?
I don't know Tony.
Take care.
Okay, bye. That looks kind of good. Okay. Oh. I don't need information. I just need an elevator. All right. All right, fine. Keep your secrets. What's going on here?
Hey. Always feels like we're understaffed.
Okay.
I hope you're... I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit.
Yeah.
You're taller than I expected.
Thank you.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation.
Okay.
In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Got it. Just tell me where.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station.
Yep, I was there.
The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi in the
Could have got it. I was right there. All right.
Good luck with the mission.
Thanks, bro. You know, in video games, I never really find cities as interesting as like exploring out in the wild. Also, does this place have low gravity or something? Or am I just a good jumper? I didn't look before I landed. It looks like it's Earth size, so I'd have to imagine I'm just a good jumper. Got the package. Wow, they are cement walls. got the
you
thing.
still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help.
It was literally 90 meters away. You
That
could
being
have gotten
said,
it.
my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Nah.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no pay.
Yeah, I know the Uber method.
Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
2,000 credits. Honestly, that... You know, I guess I theoretically could have been blown up and died, but... Pretty good payout. Alright, main mission time. I like that even though the planet, like, at a distance looks all shiny and new, when you get up close and, like, you look at the buildings and stuff, you can see that there's, like, wear on them and stuff. I think that's pretty neat.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
An activity? I don't know why you're talking about. I gotta go talk to the scientist. I gotta know what he wants. I gotta know what he knows. Why is he so sad?
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No.
Oh, this is cool.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing. Or so Barrett has told me.
Yeah, that's
New
what I'm saying.
Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I got here like
Look,
10 minutes ago.
I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information.
Oh, I thought I was
They've
going to
been
go
running
outside
for
and
long
scan
enough that
trees.
I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. This tree seems fine. It's my expert opinion. Grabbing all the biosensors. Alright, this biosensor's far away.
Say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you.
I know all about snakes. They're pretty.
You gotta let her go. We got the other children. Grandkids, too.
But Sheila had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
Yeah.
I miss
She could have been alive.
After
The colony war was pointless.
It's a mercy.
Makes me
She
ashamed to be a citizen of the UC. Even an extra day or two with her that would have been the blessing.
I miss my daughter, too. But we've so many other things to be thankful for.
Okay. Alright. Didn't ask. What are you guys doing?
I mean, it's pretty. The space is precious. Should be more than pretty.
Is space precious?
So, what's the point?
You got a whole ass planet. Wait, where did I miss? Where? Ah. That one's a hard to get one, huh?
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
You just gotta listen, folks. Wait, who are you?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Eggs? I'm looking for biosensors, kid.
Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay. What kind of... Are you stupid? What kind of eggs come on a stick, dude? Maybe their schools aren't that good. I've made a mistake.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis?
Hello and welcome
Yes.
to Terra Brew.
And the
How may I
sales in
serve?
the fest didn't dip at all
You
when
can't.
the second store opened.
Ooh, pretty bridge. Damn, dude. This place is awesome.
It's always good to see another bag.
When Bethesda designs, they designed.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government. I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
Who are you?
Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
Are you a
true
bot?
Force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center. Oh, no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound.
Hello, Mario.
I guess
Hello,
I never wanted
boy.
to have a typical job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but
This
typical.
guy loves working for Amazon.
Oh, that's not really my area. I don't have clearance for that just yet. Well, someday, maybe. You'll want to talk to Miss Seng about that.
Yeah, all right.
Take care of
Please,
yourself.
If you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been
it been
told it'll be
offline?
up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
Real Amazon move
Also,
there.
if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Why am I getting emails from MoviePass? Just die already. You bought an egg from a kid recently?
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
It's junk. I just want the egg.
That so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it.
No, it's...
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it. Plus,
how dare you?
A little extra.
It was
Let's
stolen
call it
from
a
me.
Convenience fee, shall we?
Fine.
Pleasure doing business.
100 credits, I guess. Alright, whatever. What do you do here? What do you have for sale?
Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
What do you got? I don't know what's happening. What kind of stupid? I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. It's significantly better than mine, but it's also $6 grand. All right.
Back to it.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring.
A distribution center doesn't necessarily sound like a store. That's all I'm saying.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently, he's got some work.
Well, good for Sergeant Yumi. I'm collecting eggs. Whee! Oh, fuck. Good news, guys. You can swim in this game, kind of. Hello, citizen. Hello. What's going on here?
Sure makes a great steak. Having a good one?
Got your sensors, dude.
If I really do need that additional data. Recent scans of the tree.
He's not
have
looking at me. He won't look at my
suggested that
face.
A significant portion of the interior is liquefied.
Oh, whoa.
Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
Like what?
If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people en masse. If I have more data, though, my concerns might carry some more weight. It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data.
I mean,
before
maybe
I
it's
say
just
more.
making a lot of delicious tree syrup.
I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available
Have you
data, the
considered
sooner
that?
I can make an
Have we
assessment.
tried sticking a straw in it? Drinking it all up?
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
I'm giving it. I'm waiting. I'm crying.
And just another moment.
So is this tree water?
It is working, isn't it?
I don't know. How would I know?
Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is...
Oh.
Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Well, ain't that fancy. I'm glad your concerns were validated. And no, it doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
Maybe it's evolving.
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
All right. Check in on Kelton later. I will. I've got Yumi. I go talk to the Yoomster. Maybe I should have just gotten that jumping trait.
One day.
This isn't that bad. I do see why they recommended an SSD for this game, though. You really have to stream that data in. I've been watching, like, my my task manager as, like, I do things. And it's like, the SSD is pretty much always working. Starfield shit the bed. What do you mean?
Ah, crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
What do you mean it died? Yeah, the map is pretty hard to use.
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
Can do, Captain.
Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved.
Uber cop on the way.
The restaurant over in the residential district caters to a very fancy clientele. It's the kind of place where forks come in different sizes, depending on the food.
Well, that is fancy. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Ooh, it's getting nighttime, as it does on planets. As that axle tilt, you know? I wonder, can you walk between the areas? Do I have to use the transit?
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Give me more activities. Pioneer Tower. We can actually go in the elevator. What's this room? This is the big flower room?
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
Let's talk about a fight that happened.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
Well, the one who stayed with UC Security, Octavio, is a shorter man, handsome and refined. His favorite menu item is the Saint, I believe.
The what?
The other, Hugo Fournier, is a tall, slender gentleman with a French accent. Excellent.
The what?
Well-mannered, but a bit hot-tempered. I wasn't witness to any theft, and both men were wearing rings, if I recall correctly. I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC Security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
You mean dying or like checking out? Like he lives in a hotel? What's happening?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Alright, I'll be seeing you.
If the bartender has a mystery drink for you to try, don't.
Oh, okay.
Best drinks in town, hands down.
Good advice. What is this? Liver pate. Alright. Don's Roost soup. Well, someone left their panache. Doing cop shit. Uber cop.
So after an hour of whining, you're finally out here.
They're just sitting on the grass. They should be playing.
Do you want to go another 3 rounds with them?
Oh.
Okay.
I have a there's, hold on a second. There is like save on pause, difficulty. So there's the normal. Save on rest, wait, travel. I thought there was like a population setting you could use.
Oh, I can't believe that Octavio, that liar, that manipulator, that...
Man who's charged you with theft!
Yes, the man who... Wait, what? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario! 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter! It was supposed
I mean, I thought that was pretty obvious they were dating.
Dinner, our last, before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid!
I find that people rarely have the audacity.
I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us, then I went off! He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, heroes. I don't think there's a crime here.
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation.
Oh, well, now that you said that, I feel like there's more of a crime here.
Maybe I'll even take pictures.
Okay, well, well, now that I feel like there was a crime here. Well, it's too late, I guess.
Nice day for a picnic.
Wait, before we go to the spaceport, I think I've got another thing in the residential district. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Never mind. Wait, where's Misk. Where am I stuck? been using this public transport quite a bit.
Yeah?
Hey, you're out from behind the counter.
So, what can I do for you?
I finished my investigation.
Oh, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
The ring wasn't stolen, it was gifted.
Really?
Yeah.
I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time.
Cool.
Here, take this. It's well deserved.
Uber cop, away! Also, like... Destroy 5 ships. Alright, well, I'll have to consider it. I did. He just showed up next time I landed at some other place, so good news is not dead. What is considered later? That's pretty cool.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems.
You guys are just
They like to
gossiping.
set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony.
Hey there.
Hi.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Then yeah.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen.
Yeah.
You just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new girl?
Not yet, heroes.
Let me know if there's anything.
Not that I know of. I may have met somebody, but they haven't. I haven't seen someone yet.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy.
That is obviously an
But
adoring fan,
just
anyway.
between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous.
Everything.
Galaxy-wide.
Well, it depends on what's in it.
Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
Okay.
But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Sounds like the sort of the thing that could drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud.
Yeah.
And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I just...
She shut that
think it
one
is.
down.
I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Sure sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything
That's
that
good,
might
'cause I'm an Uber
violate
cop.
any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis
I would
or
never
the
break the
larger
law.
United Colonies.
Yeah.
This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that
Well, I don't know
friend
if
could
I'd say
possibly
we're
find a way to
friends.
get her important cargo out of the impound.
Well,
And if,
yeah.
hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world.
I will attempt
You,
to do it legally.
With me on this?
I am a cop. but I'm in. I'm here, whatever.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
Oh, we may have misunderstood each other.
There has to be a way to get what I need.
No hostages.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at work.
Oh yeah, light B&E between friends.
I'm obviously not expecting you or... Like I said, I submitted the usual security release form.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't expect the forms to matter. I went and talked to an officer at the office too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlanta Security. Polite, but unhelpful.
I mean...
Truth in advertising, eh?
Yeah.
See you around.
I've been unhelpful, but polite. See if I just go talk to somebody. I've been known to be persuasive. What's this? Soul system? I know that system. I mean, do I have a limit to the amount of missions I can take? I'll just take them all. Oh god, it's timed. Yeah. Oh no. Do I have a bounty? Nice.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas.
Oh, do I? Is it? Okay, yeah. Just gotta go do some light B&E.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around.
I'm an Uber cop.
There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
What's the harm if you help me?
Not happening.
I don't really know how this works still.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I heard you the first time and didn't care then either.
Still don't know how it works.
I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call.
Fool, I am security. Not watching, I'm going back. Oh, he's right there. I confused that man for this man. I'm supposed to pick intelligent and convincing choices, but then what do the numbers mean? Are those like chances of success or just... Because it feels like if it's like... I've never had any of them that I've chosen succeed. Because I've tried going with the lowest first. I tried doing like the more aggressive stuff. Is it just based on how I feel the person
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and
will react?
scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war.
Alright. Well, I'm certainly not gonna kill anyone for access. I think these are actual hours, so I think we'll be fine. So even if the low, like if the one fails, then that means I probably just never had a chance. Or is it like a % chance? So you can always kind of fail.
As you enter the city, please keep moving.
I'm running.
Selling art is a bit of an art itself.
You say so. The well. The well. I like that it starts them all out as activities and then it kind of like breaks them down from there. Whoa.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
There's a Persuasion bar. Yeah, I saw the bar.
Problem?
Never a dull day for security in the well. What I wouldn't give to be stationed in the embassy district.
The whale.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
I do understand that much. I just don't know when I should pick what. Man, this place is very dirty.
I've got limited resources. We try not. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry. Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
Okay. I see. So it is a percentage chance, and I've just gotten unlucky with the rolls. Basically. Is what I'm hearing. I know it said something about if you succeed the choice before, you're more likely to succeed the next choice.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so lonely. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
I am definitely not Carl.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
I don't know where that is. That's a cool hat.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really?
Oh no, we're doing this?
Jeez, okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
I had to do this in my house when I bought it.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Hello.
This is someone's house?
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price.
Like the auto doors.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see.
I gotcha.
That's the one. Next one's not too far.
Are we just leaving the power off?
Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Blocked. Oh no! I didn't want to start this. Fuck. I don't think I did. Okay. Ah, so this is the infamous Jake's. You must be Jake.
You buying? You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to, or a therapy session, or whatever? Walk right back out that door.
Alright, man.
Down here. Like that's somehow different from other bars.
I just meant
worse, maybe?
Locationally.
That's what you're implying?
No, locationally. Yeah.
What are you? A structural engineer?
Why is this guy so confrontational?
Well, what down here implies.
Well then,
well, bye.
All right, bye.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact.
Vasco, you've gone exactly where you should not have gone.
Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay. How do I get up there?
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box.
Okay.
I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Alright. It's definitely this. And this one. And you gotta do this one. Is that the opposite? I did the bad. Yeah.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station?
What did I do?
We met?
Oh, I stole. Oops. I feel like I just flipped things on and off. I didn't rewire anything. Can't go in there.
Jake's is a good place to contact.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hey. Why you look sad?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off.
Did it?
Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from.
Where?
Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
No, I'll tag along. I like you. This is my robot Vasquez. Vasco. I mean, this is cool, but I can't imagine how fucking humid this place is.
This was pretty low because the things I wanted to do.
I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to follow you. Like, these boxes is not gonna last forever. My persuasion skill is at I haven't even used it.
Not sure if those Maroon
I don't think I even have it activated.
got separated from their home planet or what. They scavenged what they need.
The cannibal chef of Moonbase doesn't need it.
Okay, I can do this.
I believe in you. Ooh. We're in this together. We're in this. Look, I'm just... My hair looks green in here. Do it.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
What makes you think that I'm good?
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well...
Are we gonna fight? Surely not, right? Luisa, we wouldn't fight, would we? Okay, I just noticed my robot has weird, creepy hands.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
Oh, wow.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and
Yeah.
now I can prove it.
And I'm here too.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Should I get out my gun, Luisa?
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or calling.
Wait, are you
mercenaries or
serious? What is this trade authority?
I don't
Is
want
it a
this to
pirate
come out
base?
violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I won't fire the first shot, but I'll fire the last one.
That's dramatic,
Yeah.
but reassuring, I guess.
They don't call me Star Shade for nothing, also. This is intimidating, right?
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more
Yeah,
seriously.
that's what I thought.
I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this.
Yeah.
We got to the bottom of it.
This is my
You are at the
persuasion
bottom.
skill.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
I don't know how to put my gun away.
What?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yeah.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why.
Okay.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so...
Okay, why are you getting aggressive?
I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legit.
She's standing right there.
I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
My investigation skills is just me flipping a switch. I don't investigate. I just turn it on and off again.
I'm not gonna be...
It's like my real job. How does one... Ooh, it's night. Oh my god, that is a big... We're close to that sun. Is there not a, like a map? How do I get up there?
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed.
I had not.
We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's
All
it,
right.
thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
I trust you, Louisa.
It would be
I don't know which box is which, though.
damage to your internal organs.
We got this far.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of Mass knows what she's talking about.
Oh, please.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great.
Thank you.
And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads.
Alright, let's do it.
If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need.
Let's find this junction box.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
You make an interesting offer, Zoe. 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 Just climb on everything.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Okay. Wait, is this?
Come on in. Take a look around.
What am I looking at there, Curtis? Ooh, gummy bugs. I assume. Yeah, okay. Athena Tower. These look like onions. Will you judge me for this, Vasco? Okay. Do that. Do this, right? Takes care of their skin. Program update. Paused. ATM trans fee. Slicing value 0.001 credits per transaction. Wait, is this the Office Space scam? Yes, get out of my way, mission. Dodge. And then the guy and the Office Space scam with the Newman and Dodgson from Jurassic Park. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program nonstop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have the way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Literally Jurassic Park characters. Doing the Office Space scam. what is going on here? Am I supposed to go in the water? I don't think I was supposed to go in the water. Was I? Can I swim under?
United Colony to the best of your abilities and to uphold the values that there are getting moved to the their unconscionable destructive power. Your finding is not only disrespectful to the many families.
Back to the well. Well. Did I already make that joke? I'm definitely gonna give this stuff to Zoe first. She made an interesting proposition. Although I do like Luisa.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns? I got horns.
Do you have something for me? I'm glad you made the right decision. I'll look this over and make sure that Mast gets just as much as they need, not a bit more. The Trade Authority will not forget what you've done for us.
Sorry, Zoe. Or, sorry, Luisa.
And at a glance, it appears they may have had some...
They had some success, eh?
success. This will make for some entertaining late-night reading. Well, Miss Reyes.
Oh my God, Vasca! What did you do?
You here. I'll be sure and pass along my compliments to your superior.
Vasca, what the fuck?
Whatever that is, it's worthless to you. And you know, I'm so not sure you weren't behind this all along. Whatever this is.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I was trying to be sincere.
Vasco put her in the corner.
In any event, thank you for a wonderful diversion from my usual work.
You think Deimos Starfields would hire? What am I saying? Of course they would. I'm the best.
Oops. I still don't know how to put away a gun.
You know, I went to ship school.
I assume it's like... Let's see, I don't know. What's with the tree, Doc?
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale,
Are we
have
sure it's a tree?
absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time...
Do we know?
While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
must be some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues.
Oh, yeah, okay, I was confused. Oh, well, no, okay, yeah, okay.
Not necessarily, but if you're offering your services, you've certainly proven to be reliable help in the past. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Why won't he turn it over?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
I'll get you a research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city.
Can I leave the city?
Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
I don't think I can leave the city yet. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do the main quest.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Thank you, Vasco.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Yeah, why not?
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway
Is that
to
why
Neon.
it couldn't go anywhere
But
else?
that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah. Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god.
Oh
that's
shit,
it.
they're magnetic.
reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Seems like it's missing
Not to
some
take away
pieces.
from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
How much do you know about him?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Watch out.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost
I've already got
capability? One. You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just
I feel like I'm
mind
not
your
supposed to be level 6. That's a lot of money. So, let's see. I've got scavenging and gastronomy already, so let's just get persuasion. Let's get those points in social.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming
I have
for you
no
right
idea
now.
what's happening.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
What do you think that vision was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
Yes.
What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Did I see God?
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Who discovered the first one?
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, Or
Uh-oh.
if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
I like Noelle. I'm supposed to follow you? Or not?
Stay safe, okay?
Now, what about you guys? Mateo.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you.
Nice.
It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
If they were spread out and buried all over the place, have we considered maybe we don't want to put them together?
History, collecting dust. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
All I know is I've never experienced anything like it.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data.
Not even the sweet, sweet taste of human flesh. Alright.
Take care of yourself.
How about you, grumpy rich man?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Oh, he's not that bad.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances.
Testing alien substances?
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects. If you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
This, what kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Old Deimos.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Fancy that.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Sarah! Sarah!
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Nah, let's get right to work.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
UC Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Fair point.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
All right, let's get going. I'm excited.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself.
I just hope you don't mind me exploring everywhere and everything.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this.
I
We'll be
did.
traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. All right. Yeah, that's true.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Okay, no. Whoa. Science. I can make drugs? So you can like fracture your limb. You can get like real hurt? Interesting. I can make an alien sandwich. Do it.
I see what you've made there. Smart.
Alien tea. She thinks she knows what I made. What'd she give me? This pack sucks. I mean, actually, it's not. I think it actually might be better. I mean, there's not as much corrosive protection, but I don't know if that's really like a huge deal. I think the overall top part being higher is better. I don't actually know. Look at that. That actually looks kind of good. So you drink that, you get XP, 5 health, and energy resistance. What other things do we got? Where you build like frames and shit for, I assume, your base? People just leaving money here. Wait, that just goes to the well. No!
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I'm surprised you can't break down weapons and shit. Puzzle in me. What a weird... Interesting. 2 dates for Darla 4. Alright. Where'd this go? Oh, just outside. Alright. Try to follow me. Sarah! Lost her. Wait, what quest am I even following? Oh, I didn't check out the Constellation mission board! No! No! I'm not going back. So where does it... Oh right, I can quick travel. Fine, I'll look at the mission board.
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Where's the mission board?
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Oh, they hide it in the basement. Yep. Okay. Well, now I've got so many missions that I'll never know what to do. This map does kind of suck. For cities, anyway. over? Oh, no, I'm not. Wait, really?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Ah. How do I get in there? Do I go this way? Damn, I need to build up my exercise. I got a contusion? Fuck. Melee attacks use O2. Prognosis poor. Yeah, okay, alright. So I can't sort by status effects. I got bandages. That's all it took. I truly was just in the tutorial area, wasn't I? 'Cause I've actually just started the game and I'm 6 hours in. They shouldn't let me explore if they don't want me to explore. Beware of rocket blasts. Wait, am I going to the quest that I think I'm going to? Fuck, I'm not. Damn it.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Fuck.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
You like it?
Flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still.
Why do you get sick on the nap? We all need network address translation.
We need to talk to John Tuala.
It does feel that way, Vopniak. I haven't obviously left this place yet. The ship is worth less than the suit. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not a great ship. I don't know why they liked it. And the base keeps running, and running. He was here the whole time?
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Alright. Listen, I need some research data on this trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you?
Whoa!
Let's try, but it's not happening.
Who's that guy?
No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Why are you against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Oh, is it the guy? Is it the Oblivion guy? It is.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger.
My
Trees are
fan.
involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
Oh, come on, Emilio. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files.
What the fuck,
Make sure I look
Emilio?
good next time promotions get passed around.
What did you do?
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss, and Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera.
Oh my god, it sounds like him.
I can't believe it. Is it you? Is it really, really you?
Is this the same
Captain
voice
of the
actor?
Frontier, Bane of the Fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
All right. You make it sound like I'm famous. I'd much rather fade into the background.
Fade? Never. A star like yours will never lose its luster. It burns like a supernova, only brighter and covered by insurance. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you
No.
do. Lead the way.
I can assign him to the crew? If you're gonna be a sidekick, won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
Can I assign him to my crew? I can't, because I got Sarah, right?
You won't be disappointed.
I guess I'll just keep him around. Okay, so manager crew. So I can stick him on an outpost, right? If I had one? Yeah, okay. He's on the ship. He is really bad compared to Sarah. Sarah is like kick-ass. Yeah. Alright.
Changed your mind, did you?
I
Willing to
mean, we
help
gotta
me get a
figure out these
promotion?
trees, you little bitch.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal
Sarah,
methods to get the job
just
done.
wait.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of...
Okay. Alright. How about you just give me the data now, you little jerk.
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Handing over the data is the right thing to do.
Advancing my career.
Fuck, I'm
is
bad
the
at
right
persuasion.
thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on.
There has to be a way we can work this out, dude.
There is, and I already explained exactly what it is.
You know, hand it over, bitch.
I can't do that. Enough. The deal is the deal. You get Kelton's stupid data when I know that the files have been wiped from the chief engineer's terminal. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
What exactly is this data I'm deleting for you?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just pretty much everything in my personnel file.
This guy
Most
seems
of it's
awful.
fine, of
Can I
course.
screw him
I'm good
over?
at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
This is unprofessional and I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a narc.
Not much experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The mass network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
This will just be one entry in a long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really. Between you and me, as little as possible.
This guy sucks.
I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity, maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
I'm gonna call you Todd Howard. Am I gonna do it? I don't know. We'll see how hard it is to break into this apartment. I don't want to do it, but I also want to figure out the mystery with the trees. I don't know if there's another way to do it.
Yeah, I officially passed my second.
Do that one. Should be able to still do this, right? Oh. Do this one. Then we could do this one. That one. Yeah, baby.
Haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with the Vladimir Sword.
Wow, she likes lockpicking though. She doesn't like erasing company data, but she's okay with lockpicking. I can pick up individual slippers, that's funny. Alright, well. Personnel progress reports. Your progress report. You have 0 progress reports that require attention. Okay. Kelton Frisch. Recommendations. Not. Disciplinary. 1 report for obsessive behavior reported by Security Chief Sarkin. Mr. Frisch accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. There's been a lot of Jurassic Park references in this. Mr. Frisch has been warned not to enter Central Command floor of MAST for a period of no less than 3 months. Alright. No recommendations. 3 prior reports for insubordination reported for missing deadlines reported by Mr. Frisch. Helton, Mr. Hidick refused to carry out assignments, stating that they were beneath him and that there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Hidick was removed from the research team and placed on administrative leave. Yeah, okay. This guy sucks. I'm gonna purge both their files. Might as well make it an even playing field, right? Steal 1 slipper. What you doing, Sarah? Now Sarah has committed the crime. I didn't say it, Vopniak. I find not using the sidewalk is the best choice for traveling in this town. Alright, give me the data.
It isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Is that gonna be a problem?
You have some good news for me?
I don't like it, but I did it.
Oh, boo-hoo. We both get what we want. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton
Why can't you just do your job?
Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Hate this guy. Kill this guy. I'm gonna poison him. Yeah, no, I agree. The map in this game is the worst one. Honestly, I found the Skyrim map, it kind of sucked too. Oblivion had a good and useful map. I don't know, they've gone downhill since.
If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well.
It's amazing to think that this tree
I hope you have
predates
the
New
data.
Atlantis.
It's really quite crucial.
Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Sarah, I'm trying to talk to somebody, Sarah. You owe me for this, Kelton, more than you know.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
The only thing I can think is they wanted to make it part of, like, the exploration, right? But you would think they'd be able to, you know, make it, like, at least, like, a topographical map or something. Cutting it down, look crazy. I'm just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
A lot of credits. Check in on Kelton later. Alright. So we only have 4 days left. Do a cargo run. 2 different cargo runs. So I guess that's what we're doing.
Galbank representative would neither confirm or deny these.
I don't know if I can even fit that much cargo in my ship. Do they?
It's you and me from here out.
Yes, Sarah, it's you and I know. You have room to throw on the ground. I would imagine I do, yeah. I would assume it's already loaded into my ship, though? Because it doesn't have a place for me to pick up the cargo, so.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
We begin our life as space truckers. Sarah, I hope you're okay with space trucking. I'm also transporting people, I think. Theory, I accepted all these quests and didn't. Yep, there they are.
Wish I had brought something to eat.
There's my number one fan. Nothing. I mean, I suppose. Hold on. Which one? I feel like I want to deliver the people first, just because. Does it say which one's worth more? Actually, can I even get to them easily? No, so I'd have to go. That's for that. Can't get to this one in one shot. Alright, let's go to Andromedas. Wait, it's a level 15 area. That's probably, not ideal. Alright, we're gonna try to level a little bit. Is the other a high level area? Level 1 area. I think. Oh, so you have to jump to the ones you've explored? Interesting. Unexplored route. Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do the reasonable thing and ignore the timed missions until I'm higher level. I'll explore my way there maybe, but I think it's gonna take longer than 4 days. So I may just fail the time mission, but what are the settlers gonna do? Oh. It's outposts. These trees don't count? We're exploring.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
Was she being sarcastic? Oh. It's dead. And it's dead. Whoa, are those giant praying mantis? Okay.
Oh, you're
All
going
right.
to regret this.
She's shooting them. Wait, come back. I need to scan you. Oh, she killed it.
Let's do this.
Killing all the wildlife. Deserted colony war barracks.
Was that you?
He really wants to kill that thing, huh? These are level 8.
You've got nothing. Nothing! Show me what you've got.
Can't really see him. Ducking down by the, shit. Oh, you can hold your breath. Nice. Did he just jump down and hurt himself? I'm level 7, I believe. Fuck. Yeah, I think most XP is in questing and questing and like research and shit. Which I'm fine with. I mean, oh my god. They have so much to kill. I could see, you know, you could really farm enemies. Closest thing I've got to a sniper rifle. Am I shooting the... No, I am actually shooting over it, okay. Kind of. I think I'm going through it a little bit. You should go to bed, Bobniak. But then you might miss some planetary exploration. Why is that not blown up? Weird, it's like immune. I know. I bet. I haven't been watching because I don't want any spoilers at all, but it's always safe to watch me because you know you're going to be ahead of me if you're playing. Ah. Where is Sarah? That was a sneak attack? This is like a hell of a base. gun is not super accurate at this distance. Also, it's wiggling all over the place. That's true. I mean, I find random quests, which I think are generated as well, but some of the quests are kind of cool. Honestly. I just enjoy the different environments and stuff. Wait, I found this. This is better than the one I've got? No, it doesn't look like it. It's more accurate, actually. How much more accurate? Actually, it's got more mods. It's got more range. It's a little bit less damage. Bigger mag. Better range. Actually, yeah, I will. This is actually my new... It's gonna drop the other one, I guess. I mean, it's worth some money. Guess I'll keep a hold of it until I need to drop it for a mass reason. Actually looking for notes. Like secret outpost, yeah. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to Denoble by B. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You'll regret it the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. Alright. Oh yeah, this also immediately feels better. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm okay with the generated quests.
Ah, waste of time.
Did you kill him or are you just running at him? I think he's staying down actually. There are so many enemies in this base. Alright. Again, they don't really have to worry about these turrets, but... Did you just call that junk? Do you call this calibrated Grindel junk? Is it better than... What's my other Grindel? Did I get rid of it? Oh, 1 inch. How do I compare? Oh yeah, no, it's way worse. It is drunk. She was right. Throw it on the ground. Oh, I didn't favorite my other weapon. That's the one I like. I wonder if you were to develop only in raising the selling price, you would reach 50% of the value. Yeah, I don't know. I assume I'm shooting at something. There we go. I have plenty of ammo. Too far away, I can't see the health bars. Whoa!
You're done. I'm going to end you.
I'm bleeding.
We're in the bathrooms. Vopniak, if you've been playing, since you've been playing, have you discovered, is there any way to break down the random junk items, or are they just purely for sale? And it's just components that you want to grab? Because I have yet to figure that out. Actually, while we're here, we should probably just eat the juice I made that gives you plus 2% XP gain for 15 minutes. I don't think it's possible. It's just these items are marked and go in a separate category. Okay, so anything that goes into like the junk category or the misc or whatever is probably not useful. I mean, none of it says that, like, you know, you'd think it'd tell you the value of each individual part, or like the parts that could be broken down to if you could. I would imagine. Yeah, I know. I saw that lockpicks hit there. I don't know why it did that. Oh, fuck. Is this all outside? Because I almost sold my lockpicks because I was just running through it. Oh, that's a level 14.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Can't see anything. Viper's Nest. I haven't got into the editing ship menu yet. So I guess we'll see if I'm missing buttons as well. See, now that it said this item can be used as a component in crafting. It specifies it. I haven't noticed that before. And I bet it goes in the misc category as well. Alright. I wanted to... Oh fuck. I wanted to get on the roof here. Oh, what? I didn't realize the roof was open. Yes, I noticed that last time I played. that level 14 fellow go? Assume he's over there. Oh, you don't press G to aim, it just throws it. She's just out. Oh shit. Time to go steal a ship. It is gonna go on all weekend, yeah. I'm gonna go steal a ship. I know you can do it. No, you bastards! Yeah. Well, like that one time I accidentally got in there. And then they kicked me out. I didn't realize you couldn't get out of it. Yeah, alright, well, try better next time, I guess. I'm gonna assume this is just better? Is it? What is this? Bashing deals double damage, randomly deals incendiary, fire rate 180, and this is 50, so it's a lot faster. Interesting. All right. Is it like Borderlands? I don't know. I mean, they drop a lot of guns. I would say that right now the gun variety doesn't seem as crazy as Borderlands, but also I've only been on 2 planets and they've both been the beginning planets, so I don't know if I can really judge. What's going on over there? I think that's probably the closest, yeah. I personally like this setting a lot better than Fallout 4. Where's that? Is there he is? No, that's just a spacer. Oh, there he is. It just lights people on fire. Okay. It is not accurate at all, though. That's what I was gonna do, Sarah. Good plan. I mean, I think I could spend thousands of hours in this game. There has never been a game where I felt that I can spend thousands of hours in. So far, this feels very much like maybe the first one. Okay, there's everybody. But we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna outstay its welcome or not. Have a grenade. Have a grenade. Have a grenade. Have a grenade. Have a grenade? Hey, I got a grenade back. Oh, fuck! I didn't want a grenade? Oh, shit! Thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's like, oh, an exterminator coachman? Nice. It's like, I mean, No Man's Sky is it's like No Man's Sky and Fallout had a baby. We're on a planet that doesn't require a spacesuit. Some of the buildings kind of remind me of Outer Worlds, actually. I have this one. What's the difference here? 20% damage. So I have 30% damage versus aliens and 20% versus robots. Otherwise, it's the same. I think I'll take the robot damage, honestly, over the alien damage.
Well, if you were hoping for something lucrative, here's your chance.
What do you mean, Sarah? What are you talking about? Ooh, I want to dress like this. I'm gonna wear this. I already have 40,000 credits. Oh, baby. This is actually... +5 character carry capacity. I think I want over that. Ooh, am I? What's happening? I mean, maybe they don't want to die. Toast! No, I didn't want the cutting board, damn it.
I'll let you rummage through here.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah. I just want all these limes. So many limes. And lemons. I'm gonna make Mountain Dew. Space Dew. Grapes. If life gives you bacon? Life gives you bacon. Can I not use this computer? It's 10 health. Looks kind of cool. I'm gonna craft so hard when I get back. Space trucker. The old rattler.
All right, I've been thinking, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
Classic.
Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life through the day it thought it could give Kate Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
So there's nothing against just eating a bunch of shit, right? I guess not that. And nothing that gives me treatment. But you know, I kind of was saving some of this stuff, but I don't think you can make... Maybe you can make it with the prepackaged stuff. I think you actually can do research with it, so maybe you can cook with it too. Probably just shouldn't be eating it. And yet, here we are. Me, eating things. Space suit workbench. Weapon workbench.
This looks promising.
So, ooh, instigating rescue axe. Only 86% explored this. Didn't even go to the science outpost. What boy? You need more redemption. I'm sorry. I'm too boring. So what did I guess we missed? I didn't look at the center thing. You're at 100K. Damn. Can I ride in this? Ah, yes, the cafeteria. Already been in here, right? Yeah, definitely. So the only room we haven't explored is the big gun room, I think. What's that? Well, I can't open that. One day. Where the good loot is. What you doing, Sarah? It's a pretty cool trick. She's swimming. To be fair, I am gonna play Cyberpunk at some point when the expansion comes out. Was that the whole exploration? Too much. I can break in this side. Alright. So we can do this here, but then... Can we do this here? Yeah. I'm always very cautious now. We do that there, we just have to make sure that this will work over here. And it will.
That
Because sometimes you screw it up.
Is so satisfying, isn't it?
Advanced Big Bang? What? Sarah, what are you doing? I'm just saying, you know, everyone is like, all the reviewers, like, played through the whole game 150 hours, only ran into 2 bugs. I've at least found like 10. How's this compared to what I'm wearing? don't think so. And I also do not think so. It's poop. I just picked up a suit, didn't mean to. Just picked up a bunch of shit I don't need. But now my inventory's full. I don't want to sell that. Yeah, no, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just stupid. That's kind of cool. But definitely worse. I think I've got too much. I don't know what is taking up so much weight. Is it the resources? Like all the aluminum? Probably. Oh, that thing's 2.6 pounds. Wire also is very heavy. Interesting. I didn't realize these also took up weight. I thought they were kind of like ammo. Anyway. What do you mean all the junk? Salty. No, Sarah, you just keep swinging there. I'm gonna see what this weapon does. What is? You know, I thought it was a grenade launcher. I actually don't know what this is. Particle beam shotgun. All right. I need to drop some of these guns. It's getting ridiculous. Like, what even is the solstice? I don't think I've ever used the solstice. Why do I have these rip shanks? Oh, that's my laser pistol. Right. I have used it. I don't really like the Kraken. I thought I Oh wait, is that my other one? Right, I was gonna sell it, but whatever. I got a laser shotgun. Try it out. This? Is that a bird? What is that? Is that a bird? Dead now. Who's this? My ship. I was gonna go scan it, but I lost it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No! I like the flaming rainbow gun.
Do you have anything valuable?
They dropped off a man and then left. She just slid in there. Alright. There she goes. Listen, I don't know, man. Sarah, please come down to Earth. Okay, so we explored it. So... Oh my god, I can never get out of the stupid map system. Where is this thing? Look at all this earth grav. Yeah, those colonists definitely aren't getting traveled or so I assume you place an outpost and you can like have it harvest these plants as well. That's why it tells you what resources they give. Is there like a limit to the number of outposts you can build? Wait, there's 2 unknowns? That was a big base. Okay, there's skills to unlock how many you can have. I assume you just shut down the ones you don't want. We got 1 flora.
Anything interesting in range?
Yeah, I'm heading there, Sarah. Are you still... Yep, she's still skating. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord, she coming. Wait, so you just keep walking. There's all sorts of unknown stuff that's not even on the map. I need to go to that science center. Oh, God. That shouldn't be a problem for Sarah because she can float. Who knew Alpha Centauri would be so cool? Until you reach the edge. Yeah, that's fair. Not a lot of animals. Animals. Ooh, that one's pretty. Oh, here's one of these things that Sarah likes to kill. It's just wary. We don't have to kill it, Sarah. Supposedly there's a lot of fauna here. There's like 9. I've really only seen the coral bug. Oh, I've seen these guys too. Never mind. Get scanned, nerds. No, 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 it's fine. I won't shoot you if Sarah doesn't. Oh, and then there's this thing. Huh. It's fine, man. It's fine. I like that guy. Oh shit, an apex parrot hawk? Is this a pirate ship? Asking for a friend. Crimson Fleet Ghost. It is! No! It's mine! Sarah, we take the ship. That is worth a lot of money. How do I get in? Where do I go? I don't know. Sarah, move! Oh, fuck. Yeah. What is happening in this ship? These nerds don't even know I'm in the cockpit. Well, my shotgun would be helpful too. Make oil. This is my ship now, bub. You have commandeered a new ship. You land on the planet or grav jump to another system. This ship will become your home ship. Any quests or objects or passengers in the previous ship will be transferred to your new home ship. Okay. Is this ship good? You have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To retrieve ships from your fleet, go to the ship services technician in a major city and view the ships you own. Okay. We got a new ship, baby!